something wild just happened in Parliament, and you're not going to hear it on the mainstream media. This just happened moments ago in the House of Commons. Okay, so yesterday, Pierre Poilievre was holding Justin Trudeau and his ministers to account for their lack of action on stopping the lawless mobs that we're seeing across Canadian streets. Yesterday, you've probably seen this on social media before, people burning Canadian flags, ripping Canadian flags, and saying things like death to Canada, just the worst of the worst possible things. Yesterday, Pierre Poilievre was saying, he was asking Justin Trudeau and his foreign affairs minister what he was going to do about this, right? He was asking the government this. Moments ago in the House of Commons, the Speaker of the House of Commons, who is a Liberal member of Parliament, just banned Pierre Poilievre from asking questions in the House. I couldn't believe it myself. I was just watching it on TV, and I was in the middle of writing something, and I was like, this can't be for real. And I had to watch it. The Speaker of the House of Commons, remember, this is the guy who's been accused of all sorts of unethical behavior. He's been accused of partisanship. He was the guy who made an announcement for the Liberal Party of Ontario conference, I think, wearing his speaker robe. He went abroad and he was talking about being a Liberal in a formal setting. Like this guy has had to go before parliamentary committees to explain his behavior, and he just banned the leader of the opposition, Pierre Poilievre, from asking Justin Trudeau questions in the House of Commons. Now, here's the other thing. Here's the kicker. Justin Trudeau has had a lot worse behavior, or whatever he's claiming happened, than Pierre Poilievre has. There's only one reason in my mind why the Speaker of the House of Commons would ban the leader of the opposition from doing his exact job. What is Pierre Poilievre's job? It's to do what? It's to hold the government to account on your behalf. And the Speaker of the House of Commons just said, sorry, no, not today. You can't ask questions. Can you imagine that? This is Canada. We're supposed to have a democracy where I'm supposed to be able to represent 120,000 people. What's next? Is he just going to ban me from speaking in the House of Commons too? Unbelievable. This is the type of censorship of speech that this government is known for. Bill C-18, Bill C-11. I'm not even sure you're going to be able to see this thing, right? This is crazy. Instead of trying to answer your questions or pay attention to the needs of the people of Canada, what's their response? Let's ban people from speaking. Let's ban people from asking questions. And now it's not just in the government. It's not just government bills, but we had the Speaker of the House of Commons, who's supposed to be neutral, who's supposed to be nonpartisan, but who this speaker has been accused of breaking those rules many times, just ban Pierre Poilievre in the House of Commons from asking questions. That is unbelievable. I don't care if you vote Conservative or not. You should be concerned about the state of our democracy when you have the Speaker of the House of Commons banning Pierre Poilievre, the leader of the opposition, from asking questions. Now, I know that this message is not going to be widely spread in the mainstream media. They're probably going to try and spin it. Why? We just saw last week, right? We just saw CTV actually cut and splice an interview Pierre Poilievre said to make it seem like he said something else, right? So that's why I need you to share this video. If you've never done anything politically active before, do this. Share this video, get the message out, click subscribe wherever you're watching this, because I need your help so that you see what I'm seeing here in Ottawa. I'm a member of Parliament. I watch these proceedings closely so that I know what my rights are and what's happening on behalf of my constituents. But that's distorted now. With Bill C-18, Bill C-11, Justin Trudeau has enacted news bans on social media platforms. And now you've got the Speaker of the House of Commons banning Pierre Poilievre from asking questions of the government. I am livid. I cannot believe this. At a time when Justin Trudeau has so much scandal, so many issues. In fact, right now in Parliament, we're debating a major issue where the government is hiding documents from the RCMP on a major spending scandal. At a time when the Liberal government there's so many ethical scandals and questions and spending. Of course, this is the moment where the Speaker of the House of Commons says that Pierre Poilievre can't ask Justin Trudeau questions. Ridiculous, outrageous. We are going to fight this, But guys, you need to share this video and get the word out. Working hard for you in Ottawa.